Minglaba, this is the weekly highlight news of Radio NUG. I'm James. Here are the news highlights for this week. The acting president of the National Unity Government, His Excellency Duwa Lashi attends 5/2024 cabinet meeting of the National Unity Government. The National Unity Government issues a statement regarding the terrorist military group that was targeted for attack in Demoso Township in Karenni state. Ambassador Demoso attends the work of the organization at the plenary meeting of the 78th session of the UN General Assembly and other interesting news. These are the weekly news details. The acting president of the National Unity Government, His Excellency Duwa Lashi attended 5/2024 cabinet meeting of the National Unity Government held on 6th of February. At the meeting, the acting president stated that he believes the agreements between K3C and NUG will help ease the concerns of the international community. The acting president further stated that the current consensus is intended to function properly and serves as a practical guide for speeding up the process. The future development of a new nation can only be beneficial if it is accompanied through cooperation and mutual understanding. Everyone must realize that doing it with a good person or a good group is not possible. Furthermore, failed state is seen as rather concerning by the international community. The acting president further stated that the current common agreement is the K3C, which was strongly obtained through agreement among ethnic alliance organizations such as KINO, KNU, KNPP, and CNF. It will continue to make efforts to strengthen the foundations of the ethnic alliance groups. The National Unity Government issued a statement on 6th of February in response to the incident in which children were killed and injured when the terrorist military group targeted schools, religious buildings, and children in Demoso Township in Karenni, Kyaw state. This act is an intentionally commit of human rights and a terrible war crimes. On 5th of February 2024, at about 10:15 a.m., the terrorist military Hunters forces launched an area bombing attack on the basic education middle school in m.CDMMyanmar village in the western part of the Demoso Township of Karenni, Kyaw state, while the children were starving. In the incident, 4 children and 1 civilian were dying, while 10 children were injured. Moreover, a jet fighter bombarded in Luananfa village, which is about 1.5 miles from m.CDMMyanmar village, and fired heavy weaponry. As a result of explosion near the school in the village, 6 basic education high school buildings, 1 church, 5 houses, 1 automobile and motorcycle were damaged. Furthermore, 1 local rice mill owner was killed and 3 school teachers and 5 locals were injured. The drones scouted and bombed the school, knowing there were children present, making it clear that it was an intentionally adult shooting and killing. During the 3-year Spring Revolution, the terrorist military group attacked schools where children were studying, bombing them with area bombs, helicopter gunshots, and heavy weapons. As a result, 52 schools were damaged by airstrike, while 199 schools were damaged for other reasons. According to reports, the terrorist military group killed around 630 children under the age of 18 in various ways. Among these incidents, many children were injured in the shooting at Layagong village in Duwa Township and Jodang village in Windu Township. The National Unity Government strongly condemns the terrorist military groups' unlawful actions and the terrorist military generals who are most responsible for these actions. It has been announced that all those who encourage the attack would face prosecution not only in domestic but also international tribunals, and that measures will be undertaken to restore justice to all those affected. The Deputy Minister for the Ministry of Human Rights, Jomo, stated on social media on 8th of February that the Rohingya should not continue to use the territorial limits created by the terrorist Myanmar military. In 1992, a colonel at the rank of commander and committed crimes against humanity against the Rohingya carried out the ethnic killings at a high speed. It was formed by 4 departments: military, police, immigration, and customs. It was designated 9 areas in Mando and Buridan regions. Furthermore, it was carried out on a wide scale to Rohingya unjustly arrested and killings. Deputy Minister stated that he wanted to urge the records of crimes against humanity should be gathered for a data collection repository. Myanmar's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Demoso attended the work of the organization at the plenary meeting of the 78th session of the UN General Assembly held on 7 February 2024. At the meeting, the ambassador highlighted that it is imperative that the UN plays a more active role in keeping the situation in Myanmar on its agenda. To this end, we call for the urgent and swift appointment of the UN Secretary General's Special Envoy on Myanmar. Member states and the international community must continue to pay serious attention to the plight of the people of Myanmar, take effective and coordinated actions to eradicate the military dictatorship and to build a federal democratic union in Myanmar. Ambassador Demoso reiterated that the military has fractured the national reconciliation and peace process following the illegal coup. Transnational organized crimes such as online scam, human and drug trafficking have exponentially increased across the border areas, threatening regional peace and security. The Lyon Mayor's office in Lyon, France, conducted a discussion on Myanmar concern on 5 February 2024. The French NUG representative attended the discussion. In the discussion, the Lyon Mayor's Office Department of International Relations Vice Mayor, Mrs. Sonia Zadrosel, gave an opening speech, and Nan Sumon, the representative of Myanmar NUG in France, also expressed her gratitude. The discussion was attended by former ABSDF member Lan Yor, a Myanmar activist, and anthropologist Dr. Francois Ben participated in the discussion. The artist Pipi Jordan also performed revolutionary songs. These are the weekly highlight news of Radio NUG. We will present more interesting weekly local news to you. Thanks for joining our news.